Hi, welcome to a quick walk around video for our Renault Megane. Really nice, bright, low mileage car with a good spec. I'll take you around and show all the bits and bobs that I can see. Spotted one or two little imperfections which I'm going to have rectified, but I'll point out now, and then you've seen the car at its worst, I suppose, and then you'll see it at its best. Right, so solid red, not metallic. It has the LED daytime running lights down here, the fog lights here. Alloy wheels, just trying to see the size of those 16-inch alloy wheels. A couple of little marks of discoloration on the lacquer, not so much curb marks, more like peeling. You've got the indicators in the wing mirrors here. It's got the keyless entry, so there's a little button there to lock and unlock the car without getting the key out of your pocket. You can also start it without putting a key in. I'll show you that when we get there. That wheel is mint. It seemed to be just the front one that was affected there. Parking sensors on the back. Really decent sized boot. So I suppose it's the same sort of size as a Ford Focus or an Astra, something along those lines. There's all the mats. They're the original Megane mats. Had it valeted, so I've just left those in the back for the time being. I'll put them where they're meant to be shortly. There's some wheel bolts there, not the locking one, that's in the glove box. I'll show you that when we get there, just the regular wheel bolts. There's your jack, and that is a full-size spare wheel with a Michelin tyre. Loads of tread on it. It doesn't look brand new, but it looks like it would certainly do the job. Parcel shelf is present, all the clips and ties or everything are all where they should be. Now see here, dent, that'll be disappearing. Got the dent man coming in to do that, but I thought I'd just do the video now and show you what it was like. Should you see like a little ripple or imperfection, you know that's the reason why. It's because it had a dent there. The other imperfection I've missed because it's on the other side and the door handle, so I'll have to go back around there in a second. Quickly go and do that now. Where was it? There you are. Little scratch on that door handle there. I'll touch that in with the correct coloured touch-in, and that'll disappear. Right, while we're here, let's have a look inside. Start for the back. So black cloth trim throughout. You've got electric windows for the rear and speakers there. Interior, like super clean and tidy in this. It is a low mileage car, and it does, look, smell and feel like one. It's quite a hardware material, almost like a neoprene wetsuit sort of material. Black with the contrasting white stitching throughout. You've got isofix points for your two outer rear seats, but not on the middle. It's a light coloured headlining. Lighting controls there. You've got your magazine holders here. There's a cubby hole there, and it was out of eye line, so I missed it the first time round. 12-volt point just under there, quite useful to have in the rear. I'll take you around the other side now, obviously much the same, but give you the full picture. Child locks are there, so those seats, yeah, like immaculate really. Nothing I can point out in terms of flaws here. Little dent in the plastic there. Yeah. Don't say I'm not thorough. Right, a little sign there showing that this seat is not to be used unless you switch the airbag off. The switch for that is over on the other side. I'll show you that when we get to the driver's side. I'm just going to turn the fan for the AC down a bit, so it's not trying to blast over me. Right, it's like a silver sort of checker plate type fascia throughout. You've got your airbag up there. In the glove box is your original Renault wallet with all your owner's manuals. There's 4 or 5 of those. I'll take pictures so you can see exactly what's there. And then I'll try and do this with one hand. Little box there with your locking wheel nut in. And you've also on these got a little storage down here, which I find really sensible. Pop that back so you can see it properly. No point wasting the space there, is there? Airbags on the side of the seats as well. So look from the driver's perspective, just before I hop in I'll show you, there's that switch for deactivating the airbag. Electric windows all round with electric child locks for the doors and windows there, and they are power folding mirrors as well. I'll just show you those working. Yeah, that's all working exactly as it should. Again, you've got the storage in the foot there. Footwell, should I say. Right, so you've got lighting controls, traction control, and the ability to turn off the auto stop start there. There's the dash. Lovely low miles of 46,626 as it sits here today. So auto wipers there. The stalk on the end controls your onboard computer. Audio controls there. Auto lights over this side along with your indicators. Leather trimmed steering wheel, and that's got your cruise control buttons on it, as well as of course an airbag. Over here you've got the sat nav. That's TomTom system. It also shows you display for your phone should you have that linked up via Bluetooth, and it has details about your climate, so it's not just like a TomTom's been put on there, it is integrated into the computer of the car. That can be controlled with this little device down here, or the buttons on the head unit here. Oh sorry, that's purely for the nav. The other functions are on this one here. So radio is there. It's FM, medium wave and AM. I don't believe it's got DAB, but I will scroll through just to check for you. No, that's it. Media is for Bluetooth streaming, and there is some auxiliary inputs as well. I'll show you those when we get there. And then, oh, I think I was in the screen already. I've just gone into the one to try and set up the telephone. I'll give that 2 seconds to try and calibrate itself and try and search for my phone. Very exciting part of the video for you, I'm sure. Phone not found, there we are. Right. There's your vent for your aircon. It's got an air quality sensor. I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds good, doesn't it? Aircon itself is working lovely and cold. I've got it down the lowest setting because it is very warm today, and it's pumping out lovely cold air. Down there is your head unit, so single slot CD. Don't know how well you can make it out, but there's the Bluetooth logo there. USB and your auxiliary point there. Start stop button for the engine, and another 12-volt point just here. That's like a little bung that's in there. The key, should you want to, I mean you don't have to because it's keyless one, look, they're just here. If you want to, you can put them there, but it's not imperative. Both Renault smart keys. Cubby hole there. That looks like it should have something, but that's where your diagnostic port will be. So plug in a computer. 6-speed manual gearbox. Sat nav control I've already covered. Cruise control, speed limiter, sorry, I think that one is. Electronic parking brake, armrest with some storage inside. You've got some airbags over there at head height. These are just sensors for the alarm. Vanity mirrors, more interior lighting. Microphone for if you set up your Bluetooth phone. I don't think that's an auto dimming rear view mirror, it's just the gubbins in there for the rain sensor. Yeah, there we are. I may well have missed something, so if I have, just give me a call and I'll pop out and check for you straight away. I'll include as many photos as I can of the inside, the outside, and any paperwork that came in with the car. So if you want this one delivered, you should have a really good idea of what to expect. It should be quite a transparent view. If you've got any questions at all, anything you're not sure about, just phone me up. Obviously, if you're more local to the site and you want to come down and have a look at this one for yourself, you're more than welcome to do that as well. I just ask that you please make an appointment first. Okay, thank you very much for watching.